Assalamualaikum, my name is Alia Patricia binti Zubair and my metric number is 01DID21F1031. And for this experiment, our group has choose experiment 4, which is Rockwell test. So for the learning outcome of this experiment is we are be able to determine the metal hardness, which is metal hardness is a characteristic that determines the surface wear and abrasive resistance. So next, we are also be able to state advantage of Rockwell hardness test, which is Rockwell hardness test has quicker and cheaper than other hardness tests. Next, it also requires no material preparation and don't need additional equipment. Other than that, we are also be able to state the differences between Rockwell and Vickers intender, which is Rockwell intender require no material preparation and Vickers intender require an optical system and material preparation. So that's all from me. Thank you. So next is the procedure. Firstly, press the on button and the green display will light. Next, adjust the anvil holder screw to going down and insert the appropriate anvil into the anvil hole. Then, loosen the ring nut and replace the penetrator or indenter with a more suitable one. After that, press the scale button, either negative scale or positive scale, to choose appropriate scale between HRA to HRG. Next, set the load with turn the wrench till the mobile indicator coincides with the load requirement.
My name is Nanmarda binti Muhammad Tajuddin. My metric number is 01DAD21F1037. Procedure. First, after that, put the sample on the anvil. Turn the hand wheel to raise the test sample until it comes in contact with the penetrator or indenter. As soon as the display shows, then continue turning slowly the hand wheel till they become to contact and stop. Message will appear. Push the lever towards the back of the machine and press back the lever in front of you and read the result of the display screen. Third, turn hand wheel to release specimen from penetrator or indenter. Then continue procedure 5.7 for another 4 points.
Okay, based on our experiment, we already choose the B Rockwell scale with 980 kg per Newton by using AFRI 206 testing equipment from the lab. 120 degree diamond sphere conical and 1/16 inch diameter equals to 1.588 mm steel sphere is the indenter that we're gonna use to complete this lab. There is 3 types of specimen, which is low, medium and high carbon steel. Based on the table, in low carbon steel, we got 47.0 at first point, 124.7 at the second point, 52.0 at the third point, 123.4 at fourth point, and 121.7 at the last point. The average data for the low carbon steel is 93.76. Next, in the medium low carbon, at the first point we got 66.6, 124.0 at the second point, and the third point we got 121.9, at the fourth point is 125.0, and the last point we got 123.7. So the average point for the medium carbon steel is 112.24. Last but not least, the high carbon steel, we got 123.7 at the first point, 120 and 120.3 at the second point, 123.0 at the third point, 124.9 at the fourth point, and we got 122.5 at the last point. So the average for the high carbon steel is 122.88. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Rashmi Sasanathan. My register number is 018021F1036. Now I am going I am gonna explain the discussion of Rockwell hardness test. There's got two advantages of Rockwell hardness test. The first is as quicker and cheaper than other hardness tests. Then the second advantage is requires no material preparation and don't need addition requirement. Now I am gonna explain difference between Rockwell and Vickers intender. For the Rockwell intender, diamond cone shape, and for Vickers intender, pyramidal diamond shape. And for Rockwell intender, requires no material preparation, and for Vickers intender require an optical system and material preparation. And the Rockwell intender more cheaper at cost and quicker, and Vickers intender need higher cost and take larger to complete. Thank you.
My name is Nana Marda binti Muhammad Tajuddin. My menstrual number is 01DAD21F1037. Conclusion. This test used for measuring the hardness of carbon steel. From this experiment, we can conclude the Rockwell hardness of a carbon steel specimen increase with increase in the carbon content, keeping the cooling rate constant. Rockwell hardness of a steel specimen increase in cooling rate, keeping the content constant.